Today on the Joshua Show, we are going to show you how to make healthy gravy for the poodle. What are you sniffing over there? Oh, it's the peanut butter. So, we got carrot shavings. They're easier for them to digest, and that way they don't choke on any carrots, and it's easier for their body to get all of the vitamins from the carrot. So, after you clean the carrot and wash it, you can start shaving the innards into the bowl. I take one slice of an apple, no skin, and chop it up into little pieces. You don't want to do too much fruit because even though it's natural sugar, they can't have too much sugar. So one slice of apple chopped into pieces, and then I also put a little piece of a banana. I smush that up. This is his regular kibble. I gave him Smart One blend. It's by Purina. It's actually a very good food that they make. It doesn't have fillers, and the number one ingredient is meat. So it's very important to me. And again, about the peanut butter, organic, because you definitely don't want any processed sugar. You want natural. You want to go for natural sugars in very low amounts. So this has only 1 gram of added sugar, which means the rest is natural sugar. You want very little sodium, and you want the main ingredient to be just peanuts. Like, try to leave as much as you can out. That's why organic is best. You do not want to feed your dog sugary peanut butter. Just don't do it. It's no good for them. Alright, so with his food, I just put a little bit of water. He's spoiled and he gets room temperature water because he doesn't like cold water. So just a little bit more. I just add as I go to see how it all goes together. So there's so many different gravies you can make that your doggies will love. As far as Josh is, I want to make like a peanut butter type because we have banana and apple. I try to take as little bit as possible, because even though peanut butter is good, it has good proteins in it and things like that. Healthy fats. Yeah, you noticed. That's another thing I wanted to explain. You notice on the back of the peanut butter jar it says 16 grams of fat. So when it comes to peanuts and oils and stuff like that, they're actually healthy fats, and that's why it shows you just basically the 2 main unhealthy fats, which would be saturated and trans fat. So it has 3 grams of saturated fat out of the 16 grams of fat. So yes, do remember that there are healthy fats that our bodies need, and dogs especially need, for their joints and their brain and everything. So peanut butter is a good healthy snack in moderation. And again, no sugar. And another thing is never get sugarless products and feed them to your dog. Never ever do that, because a lot of sugarless products contain chemical sweeteners, and dogs are get very sick, or it can be fatal if they have certain chemical sweeteners. So never ever get like sugar-free peanut butter or anything like that. Just try to go with the most natural forms of food possible. The less processed, the better. So you'll see that a lot of our drinks, like Diet Coke and all that, they can get sugar-free or diet, and it just means that they take out the sugar, but they're putting chemical, which is, I forget the name of it, aspartame and things like that, which are linked to causing cancer and stuff. That's fatal to dogs. So yeah, I never give animals sugar-free items. It's very okay for them to have a little bit of natural sugar through fruits, vegetables, things like that. So, alright, so there's a good amount of water. I mean, I'm gonna add actually a little bit more water, because he likes like a gravy, and he's getting old, so his teeth are not too happy lately. I like to make it kind of a soft food, so I stir it up for a bit. And now I do have all the peanut through there into a sauce, and it covers the carrots, because he usually only likes cooked carrots, but the peanut sauce will cover the shaved carrots. That way he gets his vitamins and nutrition things that he needs. There's a few things I do add, since the peanut butter already has like mainly healthy fats in it already, but I do put like a tiny pinch of this. So milled means they're like ground up, I believe, which helps us absorb all the nutrients better, so our bodies don't have to like break it up as hard. Because I heard that flax seeds actually, body has a hard time. One second. So I do like the tiniest pinch. You gotta think a dog, like what we would use, and then think of a dog's little belly, and then also, you gotta research everything you put into your dog's food. I made sure that flax seeds were good for dogs. They have omega-3s, which are very healthy for their joints and their brain. I sprinkled like literally the tiniest bit, because he's already got a bunch of fiber and everything else in there. Alright. So, another thing I do once in a while is add a tiny bit of coconut oil. You get organic coconut oil, and that is a healthy fat, and it is actually very good for them. But make sure, whatever you do give your doggies, that you're looking up how much is needed for the size of your dog, and healthy amount, and what is too much. And then also note that you'd be giving it on a daily basis. Sometimes I will do hard-boiled eggs. He can have 1 egg a day. Sometimes I'll give him another egg white, but not 2 yolks. But this video is long, so... Alright, Bobby, you wanna lick the spoon? Are you in approval of this meal? Are you in approval? Yes? Okay. Now, you want to show everyone your new trick that you've been learning. Alright, don't jump. Stay, right? Okay, sit. Down. Alright, stay. 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 Okay, good boy! Oh, he's doing great. And this whole time I thought he was a little slow, but he actually was just extremely stubborn. And there you go. It's a healthy meal. Oh, by the way, they will spit out some of the carrots, but the whole point is, or they might spit. The whole point, though, is to get, just a little bit of vitamins, nutrients in there for them. Ta-da! And that is all for the Joshua Show. Until next time, poodles.